Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Where are you, beta? How are you all?
Good morning, ma'am. What about you?
Good morning. I'm also fine, beta. So, how was your holidays? Yesterday was no classes, and before
I'm
it
nice.
was fine. Okay. So now everyone is ready for reading essays.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is ready. Okay. So before starting our lecture, we will do the prayer firstly. Okay. So today we will do the chapter number 3. What is government? We will continue our explanation from page number 31. Okay. Today we will complete it. So you have to sit with your civics textbook and your worksheet. Okay. Okay, beta. Now everyone, turn on your video. Turn on your video, beta. And ready for the prayer. Everyone, join your hand. Join your hand, beta. Okay. Now close your eyes. Start 3 times Gayatri mantra. 1, 2, 3.
Om
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुतस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Rub your hand, beta. Eyes should be closed. Now stretch on your face. Okay. Now do the exercise. Pull your ear 5 times. Everyone, hold from this tip and pull it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now thought of the day. Who will give thought of the day? Priyansi has given thought of the day. Success takes time. Stay focused and be patient. Okay, so this is our thought of the day. Success takes time. We should always take patience. We should never. So our thought is success takes time. Stay focused and be patient. It means we should always try to do work. We should never hopeless with our unsuccess things. Okay, we should always try to learn and continue with our practice. Okay, success takes time, but we can achieve it in our life. Okay, so now this is our thought of the day. Now we will start our lecture. Everyone ready? Now show me your textbook. Turn on your video. Everyone, chapter number 3, page number 31, and also show me your worksheet. Page number 31. Page number 31. Okay, everyone. Beta, show me your textbook and worksheet. I'm waiting. Everyone has opened or not? 5B, 6B. Beta, I'm waiting. Show me your textbook. Siyaka Sundra, Jil Jinkle, Ayushi, Sherasiya. Beta, show me your textbook. Okay, Adarsh. Beta, PA1 worksheet you have to open. Our chapter number 3 is in PA1. Okay, that's why we have to open PA1 worksheet. Okay, now we will start. So in our previous lecture, what do you have learned? What did we learn, beta? What happened, Raz? Raz, what happened, beta? We will do chapter number 3 from page number 31. And also open your worksheet. The first page, there is a PPT. Okay. So in our previous lecture, we learnt about that what is government. Now tell me what is government. Who will give this answer? Adarsh. Firstly, we will revise our previous lecture, okay? Yes, Adarsh.
मैम मैं अपने विलेज में हूँ तो मुझे टर्म 1 की वर्कशीट कैसे मिलेगी?
बेटा टर्म 1 की वर्कशीट you have to purchase or say your friend to send you the PDF or picture. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now everyone, give me answer. What is government? Write in chat box. We have completed the topics. What is government and what are the need of it? Okay, Jil Jinkle. Government is the team that do work for our nation. Okay. Government is a team or a group of people which are responsible to do work for our country when they make government. Okay. Government take decision for our country. This is the work of the government. Okay. And which type of decisions are taken by the government? Give any 2 or 3 examples of the work or decision which government take for the nation or the people. Yes, right now. Writing, beta, you are writing or not? Yes, like as lockdown. This is one of the example of decision of our government during the coronavirus pandemic situations. It means government take decision. Government take decision, yes, to tackle floods and to provide proper, yes, Priyansi, tackle floods and to provide proper education to the students and children. Government take decision to provide the help of the poor peoples. Government decide that where we have to where they have to make the roads, cinemas halls, hospitals, etc. Government also work for maintaining peaceful relation with the neighboring countries. Okay, so these are some work and decision of a government, and we need government because of these work. Okay, now we will do. You have also learned that labels of government. Now tell me how many labels of governments are? How many labels of governments are? How many governments are? labels of governments we have in our country and also? Okay, 3. Which are? Name them. We have 3 labels of government. Name them, beta. Okay, national, state and local. Okay, we have 3 level of government. National government, it is also known as the union government and central government. Its work and take decision for the whole country. Okay, and state government take decision and work for its own state, and local government do work or take decision for its own locality. Okay, and in your next classes you will read that local government further divided into many parts. Okay, now today we will read about the laws and government. Okay, which type of laws are taken by the government, we will read this. Okay, so now I'm going to share the screen. Everyone, you have to open your worksheet. I'm going to teach you from the PPT which are given in your worksheet. Okay, everyone, open your worksheet and also page number 31 of your textbook. Everything is given in your worksheet which I'm going to explain you. Okay, just 2 minutes. Okay, here is the page of your worksheet. We will read laws and government. Okay, beta. Now all the points are written in your textbook, so I'm not going to read from the textbook. I'm going to explain from your worksheet. Everyone is ready? Everyone is ready? Yes or no? Write in chat box. You are muted. I will explain you. It is also beta. Just wait. Okay. Wait for this beta. Firstly, we will complete these topics, all the topics. Then I will explain you. Actually, in your textbook, here is only given the name of the labels of government and not explain their work. You will read about their works in your next classes, but I will explain you what is the reason behind the present situation of Morbi that you are sharing with me, that there are many puddles and government nor their people are coming to clean that. I will explain you. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, now page number 31. Beta, page number 31 and also open your worksheet. Okay, now I'm going to explain you. See here, laws and government, and first point is about the laws and government. What is the laws which are formed by the government? See, the first is the government makes laws and everyone in the country has to follow them. It means government take decisions. They took some decisions with the help of their members. Those are the peoples in that particular group. They sit together and take the decision. Okay, and those decisions became laws. When the decisions became laws, when the government also give the power or enforce behind that decision, that every people have to follow them. If people do not follow the work, the power or enforce of government work behind it. You will read what is the power of or enforce of the government, which work for implementation of the decision of government. Okay, so every decisions became laws when some power and enforce work behind it, and every citizens have to follow it. Now the second is, as the government has the power to make decision, it also has the power to enforce its decisions. It means if our government has the power to make or take any decisions, they have also power power for implement of those decisions with force or power. What is the power of force of our government? See, there is a rule that we have to drive with driving license. If someone will caught driving without any without license, they have either jail or they have to pay some amount of money as a punishment. So this punishment or rule that they will caught and sent to jail, this is called the power of government. Okay, without any power or force, nobody follow any rules in the world. Nobody. Okay, whenever and wherever you will go, you will see without any punishment or any force or power, nobody want to follow any rules and regulations. So it is very important when government makes some decision, they have to make some power or enforce which can help to help in the implement of that decision that every people will accept. Okay, now the next is the government can take action against the wrongdoers. Okay, it means government can take decision against the people those are doing wrong with the citizens. Okay, some private sector, some group or organization of the private sectors and other, it may be private or it may be government. Okay, so they can sometimes they do wrong with the peoples and the citizens. In that scenarios or situation, government can take the action. Okay, and how the government take action? They can file the report in the court. Okay, see, here is the same. The people in the same way can take step if they feel that a particular laws is not being followed. Same as just a government can take action against the wrong doors or the wrong orders. Same as people can also take the step if they feel that the particular laws is not being followed. It means if the people of country or citizens feel that the laws made up by the government is not good for them or it's snatching their right, they can also approach the court. People also approach the court against the rules and regulation of the government, and government can also approach the court to for taking the action against the wrongdoers or wrong peoples or organization. Now, what is the meaning of approach? Approach means to take the help. Okay, they can take the help of the court, and court then what is the work of court? Court decide. They see, observes what happened and why happened, and then they decide who is wrong and who is right. If peoples or governments, those are filed the charges against any some organization or the government's rules, then our court take favor of the people. Those are right, our court take favor of them. Those are wrong, our court give some punishment or decide or see that what have to do with them. Okay, so these are the work and these are the laws which are made up by our government, and which type of force can our government take. Any punishment or power which are made up for any rules which help them to implement, known as the force and power of the government. Okay, now here is, I have explained you the court is the final authority and can order what should be done in such cases. Okay, if sometime if government says that the private organizations are doing wrong with the people or citizen, but if Supreme Court see and observe that no, it is not a wrong, it is right, then the decision of Supreme Court will be final. Okay, no matter government is feeling that it is wrong. No, when if Supreme Court feel that it is not a wrong decision, it is good, then the final decision will be Supreme Court. But if someone is saying that it is good decision or good laws, but Supreme Court find that it is not good for our citizens and peoples, it can be snatch the right of our peoples and citizens, then court can give the stay order on that particular rules and regulations. Okay, so these are the work and decision which became the laws, and some power or force which work to its implement, known as the power of the government. Okay, have you any doubt in this topic, beta? Laws and government, have you any doubt? Write in chat box. Have you any doubt? When you will read all these points, you will be clear about. Last point repeats. Okay, Vras. In last point, here is given that the decision of court is final. See, if government, we are taking decision of government. Okay. See, if government take any decision and make them rules, and people feel that this rule is not good for them, okay, then people can go to approach the court. They can take the help of court. Okay, and if court feel that no, this is correct decision or law, then court will give decision in the favor of government. But if court also feel that peoples are correct, that particular laws or decision of government can snatching their rights and not beneficial for the peoples, then court can give decision in the favor of the people. Okay, it means अगर पीपल्स को वो डिसीजंस रॉन्ग लग रहे हैं और उन्होंने कोर्ट में अप्रोच किया, इट मीन्स कोर्ट की हेल्प ली, और कोर्ट ने पीपल्स को ये बोल दिया कि नहीं, दैट डिसीजंस आर गुड, देन पीपल हैव टू फॉलो द ऑर्डर ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. But if Supreme Court also feel that that particular laws which people are saying that it is not good and not can be followed by them, then government can, then court can give the stay order on that particular decision. Okay, done beta Varuni? Third point. Okay, just a minute, I have to see which are third point. First, second and third. Okay, this is third. The government can take action against the wrongdoers. What is the meaning of this, beta? See, in our society, in our country, in our city, there are many public, private sectors also. Some working areas comes in the government sector and some are comes in private sectors. So sometimes private sectors, private organizers are independent to make their rules and regulation, but they have to make their rules and regulation in the limitation or the directions given by the court or the government. But sometimes they took some types of steps which can be not beneficial for the peoples. Okay, if government see this type of decision of the public of the private sectors organizations, they can take action against them. गवर्नमेंट उनके खिलाफ एक्शन ले सकती है और कोर्ट में अप्रोच कर सकती है उन्हें पनिशमेंट दिलाने के लिए. ओके, दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस पॉइंट. This is the meaning, beta. Done, Varuni? Okay, now we will start the new topic. Beta, all the things are given in your textbook, so we don't need to read the textbook. Just you have to read your chapter. All the points are taken from your textbook. Okay, So after reading this in homework, you have to read page number 31, 32 and 33. All the things we will complete in this PPT. Now we will read about the types of government. In previous lecture you learned label of government. Label of government, it means governments are divided into many parts in a country. Now you will read that which type of government work in a country. Like we have democratic government and monarchy. In this world, country has mostly two types of government, democratic government and monarchy government. Okay. Now we will read that what is called democratic government, what is its quality and how its function and what is its features. Okay. So these all points are the lines of your textbook. Okay. Now who gives the government this power to make decision and enforce laws? As you have learned that government has power to make decision and also they have power to ensure the laws कि वो सारे decision laws बन पाए और they implement perfectly. Who gives this पावर टू गवर्नमेंट? आखिर गवर्नमेंट को ये पावर कहाँ से मिलती है कि वो किसी भी डिसीजन को बना सकते हैं एंड दे कैन एनफोर्स इट. ओके, सो इन डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट दिस पावर इज गिवन बाय द पीपल. एक्चुअली democratic government is a government of people. Democratic government is the government of people in which people elect their leaders and they form government and work for the people those have elected them. Okay, so what is the meaning of this first line? It is the people who give power to the government through election in which they vote for a particular person and elect him or her. I have explained you that people give this decision in democratic government. Okay, which decision? To make decision and enforce the laws. Okay, and when people give the vote to choose their leaders and those leaders get the maximum number of votes, they make or form the government. Okay, and now the second point is saying after election such people form government. Okay, जब कोई भी ग्रुप जिन्हें पब्लिक ने एज अ लीडर चूज किया है, जिन्हें सबसे ज्यादा वोट दिए हैं, वो पीपल्स फिर गवर्नमेंट बनाते हैं. And they have to explain their action. They have to means here they pronoun is used for the people of government. Okay, group of people. Okay, so they have to explain their action to the people and defend their decision. It means the group of people who make the government belongs to different political parties. They have the name of their group. Okay, group of people, those are working for political reasons or political purpose, known as the political parties. Okay, when they form or win the election, they form the government and known as the group of people, those are ruling on the country and known as the government. So before the election, political parties have to explain their action कि वो जब गवर्नमेंट में आ जाएंगे, जब उनकी सरकार बनेगी, तब वो लोगों के लिए क्या क्या करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल our recent election has gone of municipal parties and the villages. Okay, Ravapur village में भी अभी just I think it was in last of March or starting of April, the election was there. Okay, then you have seen that how political parties explain themselves that what thing they will do for the village or the cities or town if they will win and make the government. ओके, इट मीन्स गवर्नमेंट पार्टी को, द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज जो है, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज को इलेक्शन से पहले अपने सारे रूल्स और रेगुलेशन को एक्सप्लेन करना होता है पीपल्स के आगे, कि जब वो गवर्नमेंट में आएंगे, जब वो गवर्नमेंट बनाएंगे विन करने के बाद, इलेक्शन विन करने के बाद, तब वो लोगों के लिए कौन कौन सा काम करेंगे एंड विच आर मोर बेनिफिशियल फॉर देम. ओके, so what is democratic government? I am going to repeat it again, listen carefully. In the democratic government, people give the power to the government to make the decision and enforce the laws. Okay, democratic government is the government of people. People have to right to vote and choose their leaders through the elections. Okay, and before the elections, political parties have to explain their actions to the people and defend their decisions. Okay, now the monarchy. Now what is called monarchy? What is called monarchy? Monarchy is just opposite to the democracy. As democracy is the government of people, monarchy is not a government of people. It means in monarchy, people don't have right to choose their leaders, because king and queens rule their generation wise. No matter the prince who became the future king is good or bad, people have to accept forcefully as a leader of them. Okay, it means in short, I'm saying you that monarchy is just opposite to democracy. In monarchy, people don't have right to choose their leaders. Okay, and in monarchy, there are also group of people who give the suggestions to take the decision, but the final decision remains with the monarch. Monarch means king and queen. King and queen take help to make some decision, as you have seen in the television about, for example, Akbar and Birbal. There were courtiers. Courtiers are the group of people those help to take decision to the monarch. Monarch means king and queen. But वो सिर्फ डिसीजन लेने में हेल्प करते हैं, उन्हें सजेशंस देते हैं राजा और रानी को. बट नाउ इट इज डिपेंडेड ऑन किंग एंड क्वीन कि वो उस सजेशन को एक्सेप्ट करेंगे या नहीं करेंगे. दैट इज व्हाई हियर इज रिटन दैट फाइनल डिसीजन रिमेन्स विद द मोनार्च. दे डू नॉट नीड to explain or defend their actions or decision. Just opposite to democracy. In democracy, the political parties have to explain their action. But in monarch, king and queens do not have to explain their action. वो अपने किसी भी काम को पहले से लोगों को नहीं बताते. लेकिन डेमोक्रेसी में अपने काम को कि वो लोगों के लिए क्या क्या करेंगे, ये गवर्नमेंट में आने से पहले ही बताया जाता है. ओके एवरीवन, दिस इज ऑल्सो, these points are also work as a difference between democratic government and monarchy. You can write these topics or points in the difference of democratic government and monarchy. When you will read twice times or three times this topic, you will be able to understand what is democratic government and what is monarchy. I think you have understood. Everyone, have you any doubt in democratic government and monarchy? Have you any doubt, beta? Okay, now we will read that what is democratic government. As you know, the same things which we have completed in our last topic, types of government. All are given here. Democratic governments. As you know, the first point is saying India became a democratic country after a long, eventful struggle of the people. Okay, what is the meaning of this? As you know that our country was under the rule of British government before 1947, and before it, before the rule of British government, our country was divided into small empires, and different rulers were ruled there, known as the king. Okay, so when our country got independent from the Britishers, it was a long journey in which Indian peoples did the struggle, the hard work to get the independence. Then when India got independence, the leader of our country on that time feel that our country need a strong government, a union government, which can unite our all parts of country. It means जब राजा रानी थे तब हमारी कंट्री छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में बटी हुई थी, जिसकी वजह से कोई भी आकर हम पर रूल कर लेता था. Why? As you know that unity in strength. जब हमारी स्ट्रेंथ होगी, when we will live together, nobody will can defeat us. हमें कोई हरा नहीं सकता. So our leaders thought that our country need such a government which can unite our whole country. कन्याकुमारी टू कश्मीर, गुजरात टू आसाम, पूरी कंट्री एक यूनाइटेड गवर्नमेंट में जुड़ी रहे, ताकि कोई भी अदर फॉरेनर्स अब हमारी कंट्री पे रूल न करे. That's why our leaders decided to make democratic government in our country, and after a long time, after a long struggle, in 1950, 26 January 1950, our country became a republic. A republic means where the king do not rule generation wise. The king rules only for elected 5 years, and in republic, king is known as the president. Okay, so democratic government has chosen by our leaders as per the situation on that time. Okay, and now we are also following the democratic government in our country. It is the democracy is the rule by the people when they participate in making rules through their elected representative. Representatives means leaders. What is the meaning of this second line? This line is saying that democracy is the government of the people. Actually, the government of people. How? Because people choose their leaders, this representative, to work them. क्योंकि people के पास बहुत सारे काम हैं. They have their own or personal work. They have to look after of their family members. So they cannot do the all work. And we are so many people. तो फिर हमारे बीच में लड़ाइयाँ होंगी कि कौन सा काम करेगा, who is superior. That's why we all peoples choose some of peoples among us as our leaders. ओके, हम अपने में से जो हमारे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के मेंबर्स हैं वो कौन है? हम में से ही कोई है जो कि एक ग्रुप बनाते हैं जिन्हें हम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज कहते हैं, और हम उन पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज को इलेक्शंस में चूज करते हैं और उन्हें ये राइट देते हैं दैट दे हैव टू रूल ऑन आवर कंट्री. रूल ऑन आवर कंट्री मीन्स वो हमारी कंट्री में रूल करेंगे, बट हमें ध्यान में रखकर. They have to mind all the needs of us. And who are us? Means we all are the citizen of our country. Okay. Now, it is therefore referred to as representative democracy. इसीलिए democratic government को क्या कहा जाता है? रिप्रेजेंटेटिव डेमोक्रेसी, जहां पर जनता खुद अपने लीडर्स को चूज करके रिप्रेजेंट करती है, उन्हें चूज करती है, फिर उन्हें रिप्रेजेंट करती है वर्क करने के लिए, कंट्री के लिए. Okay, now the process of election is based on universal adult fancies. You will read about the universal adult fancies in your highest standard. Okay, according to what is the meaning of universal adult fancies, beta, you have to understand this universal adult fancies. It means any people of the country or any citizen of country, those are completed their 18th birthday, they known as the adult and they have right to give the vote, no matter who is man or woman. Okay, boy and girl, who is rich and poor, who is black, here is the given, which I'm saying, all adult representative of, irrespective of caste, color, race, gender, poor, rich, etc. are allowed to vote. यानी कि कोई rich है, poor है, no matter who, someone is black or white, someone is man or woman, no matter. Everyone has right to give vote if they are they have complete their 18th बर्थडे. अगर वो 18 साल की उम्र के हैं तो उन्हें वोट देने का राइट होगा. यू विल ऑल्सो गेट दिस राइट व्हेन यू विल बिकेम और यू विल बी ओल्ड 18 ईयर्स. जब आप 18 साल के हो जाओगे तब आपको भी वोट देने का राइट मिल जाएगा. ओके, नाउ हियर इज गिवन earlier only man, the last second point, earlier only man who owned property and were educated were allowed to vote. Okay, earlier means when the kings and queens were ruling on our country, only man and educated man and some man they have property, जिनके पास प्रॉपर्टी है और पैसा है, ऐसे ही लोगों को वोट देने का अधिकार था. इट मीन्स गवर्नमेंट के काम में इंटरफेयर करना या डिसीजन देना. ओके, जैसे आपने अहिल्याबाई, नाउ द शो इज गोइंग ऑन अहिल्याबाई, पुष्प श्लोक अहिल्याबाई, इन विच you might be watched that there are many courtiers which gives decision, which gives helps to take decision about the government to मल्हार राव की वो हेल्प करते हैं एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव और गवर्नमेंट वर्क में डिसीजन लेने में. एंड यू माइट हैव वॉच दैट अहिल्या को उन्होंने पढ़ने का राइट नहीं दिया, बट मल्हार राव गेव हर to write for education, but the courtiers indirectly, the courtiers and her mother-in-law was against, because on that time it was not right to give the woman for education or participating in administrations and government. उस टाइम पर वुमेन्स को गवर्नमेंट के काम में यानी सरकारी कामकाज और राजपाट में पार्टिसिपेट करना मना था. ओके, बट इन प्रेजेंट टाइम सिचुएशन हैज बीन चेंज्ड. नो मैटर हु इज एजुकेटेड or uneducated, no matter who is man or woman, everyone, those have complete their 18th birthday have right to give the vote. Okay, Gandhiji too was shocked at the unfair and demanded that all adults have the right to vote. Okay, and on that time when Britishers were ruled, Gandhiji was against this type of decision. वो इस डिसीजन के अगेंस्ट थे कि सिर्फ जिनके पास प्रॉपर्टी है उन्हें ही वोट का राइट दिया जाए. They thought and they said that Gandhiji, this point I'm going to explain you from your textbook. See, it is also given here in last point. Here is Writing in the journal Young India, it is the book written by the Gandhiji in 1931. Gandhiji said, I cannot possibly bear the idea that a man who has got wealth should have the vote, but that a man who has got character but no wealth or literacy should have no vote. Okay, what is the meaning of this? Or that a man who works honestly and by the sweat means pasina of his brows days and days in and day out should not have the vote for the crime of being a poor man. What is the meaning of this paragraph? Gandhiji wrote in his book Journal Young India कि मैं इस आइडिया के बिल्कुल खिलाफ हूँ which give only right of vote to only the wealthy people, no matter their characters, it means their behavior are wrong or right. जिन पीपल्स के पास प्रॉपर्टी है ये जरूरी नहीं है कि उनका बिहेवियर और कैरेक्टर भी अच्छा हो, और हो सकता है जिसके पास प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है उनका कैरेक्टर बहुत अच्छा हो, दे आर वेल्ड और दे आर जेंटल, वेरी जेंटल. तो गांधी जी ने कहा कि मैं इस आइडिया के बिल्कुल सपोर्ट में नहीं हूँ कि सिर्फ ऐसे लोगों को वोट दिया जाए जिनके पास प्रॉपर्टी है लेकिन उनके पास कैरेक्टर और उनका गुड बिहेवियर नहीं है. गांधी जी ने कहा कि दोज हैव गुड कैरेक्टर बट दे डोंट हैव मनी, दे डोंट हैव एजुकेशन. और ऐसे लोगों को अगर हम जो अब ऑनेस्टी से अपना काम कर रहे हैं, दिन रात अपना पसीना बहा रहे हैं, इट मीन्स दे पॉइंट आउट टू द फार्मर्स. ओके, तो ऐसे लोगों को अगर हम वोट देने का अधिकार ना दें, इट मीन्स वी आर डूइंग क्राइम अगेंस्ट देम. हम उनके खिलाफ एक जुर्म कर रहे हैं, उनके साथ एक जुर्म कर रहे हैं. जो लोग पढ़े लिखे नहीं हैं या फिर जिनके पास पैसा नहीं है बट वो बहुत ही बिहेवियर है, बहुत ही वेल बिहेवियर है और बहुत ही ऑनेस्ट है. ओके, so student, we have completed the explanation of our chapter. All the points which I have explained you from worksheet, all the lines are of your textbook. When you will read, you will understand that all lines are given from here. That's why I'm not going to read pages 31, 32 and 33 because all the points are the lines of your textbook. Okay, but you need to read these pages in homework. It will help you to solve your worksheet. Okay beta, have you any doubt now? Yes beta, I will send you the recording because time is going on. Okay, रोज जो आपका रेगुलर लेक्चर चल रहा है उसे यूट्यूब पे डालकर ग्रुप में सेंड किया जाता है. ओके, सो यू हैव टू सी द recording beta. If you will not understand then I will explain you again. Okay, जब आप वर्कशीट को बार बार रिपीट करके रीड करोगे बेटा then you will be understand everything. Okay beta, now homework, nobody will leave beta. We have 2 minutes. I have to take your attendance. Now see your homework. Just a minute, I'm showing you what is your homework. See page number 32. Firstly see the page number 31. Okay, 31. This discuss, think of an example of another laws. Why do you think it is important that people abide by this law? Abide means accept or follow. Okay, abide means accept or follow. You have to do this question in your FNB. You have to do this answer with your own. I am not going to send you this answer. Okay, and also on page number 32 all these 3 questions. Do you think it is important for people to be involved in decisions that affect the them? Give 2 reasons for your answer. This question is saying क्या आप ये सोचते हो कि it is important कि ऐसे डिसीजन जो पीपल्स की लाइफ को अफेक्ट करते हो उनमें उनका पार्टिसिपेशन भी होना जरूरी है. Which type of government would you prefer to have in the place you live in or why? जहां आप रहते हो वहां किस तरीके की गवर्नमेंट आपको चाहिए और what is the reason behind it? Now which statement? Here are 3 statement. इन्हें आपको रीड करना है और इसमें से चूज करना है कि कौन सा राइट है और रॉन्ग है. अगर कुछ रॉन्ग है तो उसको करेक्शन करके लिखना है कि वो लाइन अगर रॉन्ग है तो एक्चुअल लाइन कैसी होनी चाहिए थी. दिस इज योर होमवर्क एवरीवन. ओके, page number 31 discuss, and page number 32 discuss. All the question you have to do in F1V with your own. Okay, beta? And listen, tomorrow we will do the worksheet. Okay, and for Monday, I will send you the video lecture because I will be on traveling, because I am in Delhi right now. Okay, so on Monday I will take train for coming Morbi back, so I will be on traveling, so I cannot take your online lecture, so I will send you the video lecture. Okay, now tomorrow I will take your lecture, but for Monday I will send you video. Okay, everyone? So I'm going to take your attendance. Nobody will leave. Just a minute. Okay, beta. Now have you any doubt? Beta, okay, I will try to send you. Priyanshi, okay, beta. I will send you. Okay. Now you can leave, beta. Okay. Now ready for your next lecture. Bye everyone. Take care. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.